Hello.
Mm.
Now, full disclosure, somebody had a sound fuck up.
No, I had an internet fuck up. Get it right.
He's not. He's a bit grumpy. Um, so I'm gonna reverse back to childhood and stay out of Daddy's way. Oop. How are you?
Burn it all down.
How are you
This
feeling?
fucking place. This fucking place needs burned to the ground.
Stokey,
Cleanse it with fire.
Stokey Piddlefinger.
Kill it before it lays eggs. Put any models like this and any guns in our little box, please.
Well, it's a lovely day outside, isn't it?
Any models like this, put in a box, please.
Why?
Because you get an achievement if you get them all.
Okay. So, just models in general, or models like the troll thing with the crown?
Models like the troll thing, no, just models in general, including model guns.
Okay, I'll just put all the toys in, really.
Yeah, that's probably for best.
Um, Yeah, so this is going up on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Uh,
we're completely starting again, are we?
yes.
All right, fair
Well,
enough.
I can't see with much choice. I'm not gonna. There's no point. I mean, that one was shit. This wasn't
Yeah,
anybody's
well,
fault, but it was.
fucking internet.
There's a lot of religious books. Retail Economics 101.
I wouldn't call
Rank.
retail economics what I want a religious book, but
There are loads of religious books. Full stop. Retail Economics 101. Reindeer Husbandry. Elvish Workers. The Operator's Manual. Anatomy Horror Stories. Big book on DIY dentistry. Lots of things going on there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go through these letters again, but suffice to say, Santa is inundated with fucking twatty children and people wanting money, and he's being sued, and he bought some booze and some shotgun shells and guns and whatnot, and the result is plain to see. And who can blame him?
I don't.
Who amongst us has not wanted to kill on Christmas?
Why wait till Christmas?
It's like,
Do it fucking today.
I oh, that really threw him off. It's like that. I saw an article on BBC News. Esther Ranson considering uh, joining the assisted suicide group, and I thought, God, she really likes killing.
You know, she's the one who's
Yes, I know
dying.
that was the joke.
Okay, just because a bit of sensitivity wouldn't hurt.
Okay, I mean, obviously, I don't. You know what? No, I no. I think I stand by what I said. I think Esther
Yeah, you
Ranson
would.
would appreciate what I meant. I was making light of a terrible thing, and I'm sure she would get a little chuckle out of that.
Yeah, well, gonna get a little chuckle out of much more.
Merry Christmas, Jordan.
Merry Christmas, Ben. Feels
Oh,
really fucking Christmassy now.
itchy Fritz Pazzle. You want to get some cream for that? My Fritz Pazzle's a bit itchy. My Fritz Pazzle's been a bit itchy recently.
Oh, has it?
I've been scratching it raw.
Well,
It's not nice. It tends to happen when I'm laying down. Mercifully, it's alright when I'm at work. Mm.
I should think you don't spend much time laying down at work.
No, I don't. I'm busy, busy, busy. Busy bee. Very busy bee.
All day.
Speaking of work, I'm going to break with tradition and talk about something that happened at work.
Oh
No,
well.
no names will be mentioned. We had a Christmas quiz for our training day.
So there's a bloke in there.
Sorry,
There's a bloke called Ben who works there.
here.
No, dude, I talking about your work. You said Ben to be
Oh, I've
mentioned.
some bad news for you. Sound's gone again.
Yeah, I don't fucking care anymore.
Okay, well, I'll just keep talking and we'll hope for the best, shall we?
Yeah, I know.
Um, but yes, we had a quiz and my team won and we all contributed. It was one of those lovely, lovely quiz teams where everybody pulled their weight, which is pretty rare
Don't imagine all the stuff.
in general. But yeah, it was good. But one thing that stood out was the team name my manager chose, or my team leader chose for her team. Um, and you'll never guess it, so I'm not going to ask you to. It was cunning stunts,
No.
which I found very amusing because my manager, which is her boss, had to read it out very delicately in front of one of the senior management team. So I got a little tickle out of that.
You are easily pleased.
Hmm. So yeah, um, gosh, all these letters are going to take a while. I'm going to get a little basket to put
I'd recommend it.
all me letters in. Where is
A
the
nice basket, so all the problems.
where is the basket machine? Oh, I've just noticed there's an elf tied there, tinsel. And this chappie's been decapitated. Look.
Yeah. It sounds better now, but it's shit.
Still sounds awful.
Oh well.
Don't know what the deal is. I can't be asked to go through this again. I know you can't either. So we're just going to roll with it. Um, much like Christmas for many of you, I'm afraid you're just going to have to suffer through this for a while.
You know, it'd be great if I could understood a word of that.
Much like, I'm not. So he can't understand me either. Well, this is going fucking
Well,
great,
it's
isn't it?
now playing up for me. That makes sense.
Right. Okay. Well, get in the blinking basket, please. Thank you. Wello, 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 well. Wello, 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 wello. What if I angle it properly? You know, something just. Fuck's sake. Fine, you made your point, game. It's an awful lot of smoke. TNT really does it. He's fiddling with it, I bet. Ah. Oh, there I go. I don't know what's causing this sound issue, apart from the fact that it's Jordan's internet, but I've no idea why.
Hello. Is
Hello?
that any better?
Marginally.
Marginally. Did you have to blow me up?
Sorry?
Did you have to blow me up?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, someone blew me up. It wasn't me.
Well, it
I
must have
wasn't
been.
fucking here.
Well, no, I didn't think I did. But
I was away.
clearly,
So
clearly it was me. I just didn't. I thought you were too far away to be blown up by me. Um,
mess up our box as well.
oh, oh, where's me dynamite? There it is.
I have one more potential sound solution, but you'll have to add it yourself for a little while.
That's fine. I can do that.
Fine.
Uh, he's dead. Oh well. Yes, we've had a lot of trouble tonight. A big chunky torso. We've had an awful lot of trouble tonight. We started and we did our sound checks. It took a little while to get the volume right for both of us, but it was all right. And then we went into the game for the first time, and for about a minute it was fine, a couple of minutes, and then Jordan started breaking up. It's very unusual because it doesn't always happen, and I'm convinced it has something to do with the game. I don't know whether anything has changed with it or something like that. I've muted everything just because I'm paranoid, but I have a feeling it might have something to do with the game and Jordan's shitty internet can't handle it. I swear I got that achievement last time. Hey ho. So I think Jordan mentioned last time that he's getting bored of this. I like this. I can't like this. I can set it all on fire, but I can't like the wick. Seems a little annoying. Yeah, Jordan mentioned last time he's getting a bit bored of this, which is fucking rich given that he suggested it. Sticky honey toes. That's just a pet name. What is that? I think it's like a thigh. I don't know. Yes, he mentioned he was getting bored of it, which, as I say, is a bit rich given that he pushed for us to do this game, and I could quite happily just burn through all of these because I think it's rather relaxing, even though we don't actually complete anything. I just enjoy entering new little maps and figuring. I think he wanted me to save these, didn't he? Entering new little maps and figuring out what's what, um, which is always fun. Some of them, I have a feeling they're always revealed in sort of the little intro text. When I ever read that, I like to sort of suss it out from bits and pieces I find in the actual map itself. I always really like this concept for a game. You just pop in after the fact and clear everything up. A completely neutral party events. Neither participant nor victim. They're just doing a job. What? Is that meant to be some sort of religious bit of satire? Yep. Yep. Oh, fuck's sake. Yes, this will probably be the last one of these we do for a while, which is a shame, as I say. But, God, aren't they tiny? But, I don't know what Jordan's got planned next. We've got that pirate game everybody was raging about for the longest time, Sea of Thieves, which I always thought looked pretty interesting. I just like the idea of being on a ship with my friend. Don't tell him I said that because he'll think it's weird. Because Jordan hasn't got a sentimental bone in his body, but he will weep when I die, no doubt. Which will be lovely. He won't be able to control himself. I'm sure he'll be terribly, terribly depressed for ages, and he won't have the emotional ability to handle it. And he'll go to pieces, and he'll probably die shortly after. And that's all I've ever really wanted, to be honest. Right, letters. I mean, I absolutely do plan to come back to this because I just think it's a good game. Come on, in you get, in you. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, he's popping back in the game, so he should be with us any minute now. I like a rocking chair. They're probably terribly expensive these days because everything fucking is. Because the world's gone to shit. The world's always been shit. But, oh, he's fucked off. You can be a good person and make your world a little nice place to be. I don't know if we need to save these weird fucked up doll things. He never said. I'll have to ask him. It bothers me I can't jump on this. Maybe you can, and maybe it's just me being terrible at jumping. Okay, fuck it. We'll just whack the dynamite in. Yep. There it goes. Yeah. I mean, things have been going alright for me at present. Works up. These are Molotov cocktails. Jesus, Santa really was gonna fucking go postal, wasn't he? He just didn't give it. Is that gonna go off? No. Okay. Wonder what happened to him. Maybe he just killed everything and just sort of ran off into the snow, never to be seen again. Oh shit. Oh fuck that. Well, okay. I guess that's a mess. We're gonna. Is there even a laser gun in this? I think there would be. Or maybe I just permanently fucked the floor. I don't know. I think presents need to be burned. Yep. Might actually be a Ben only episode this week, which I'm sure you'll all hate. I can't really do topics on my own. I need someone to sound off of. I dropped me knife. There's me knife. Come on. Yeah, but I think we, oh, fuck's sake, both got some interesting news relating to our own projects, which hopefully we'll get to discuss. I don't know whether Jordan will, because he's quite touchy about these things. Even though I'm sure he'll do fine. He's entered the game. Penny big ears. Whoop. Probably struggling. He may well be messaging me on Discord, but oh, that's nice. Little lantern. He's in a foul mood though. Probably will be all night. There he is. He ain't said no, but he may. Has he fucked off again? I can't see him. Has he gone upstairs? I don't know. He's like a ghost. There he is. I don't know if he's going to say anything, or maybe it will just be me and Jordan's just sort of knocking about. He probably has messaged me on Discord, or maybe he's just playing silly buggers. I don't know. I think I do need to call him again. Okay. You're getting a glimpse behind the curtain because I can't be fucked to do anything different. Hello? Hmm?
There.
What?
Said, I assume you're there.
Yes, I am.
Okay, fine.
There we go. I was having a lovely time with the listener.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a nice little catch up.
Oh, well,
I've done some terrible thing. You knocked my fucking basket over, you
I don't give a fuck.
stupid
Fucking
internet
pick it up, then, you.
incompetent arsehole.
Fucking pick it up, then,
Why
you prick.
is your internet so fucking shit? Why are you this useless?
Fuck off with the fuck. You know what? Fucking fuck you and your fucking box.
What are you can't.
Fuck you
Not at
and
Christmas.
your fucking box.
Not at Christmas, Jordan.
You see this? This was my gift for you, Ben. This is my gift for you. Guess what? Getting better than it.
Oh God,
Fuck
it really
you.
is like being a kid at Christmas. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the day.
Where are you? We're fucking
Oh.
fucking back here.
Don't let him hit me, Mother.
Look, it's been a stressful day, and this fucking nonsense, which is never a problem, any other fucking time, has pissed me off.
Well, it's not your fault.
I know it's not my fault. It doesn't stop it pissing me off.
It's not your fault. It's okay. It's okay. Do we need to save the dolls?
Oh, just burn every fucking thing. I don't care.
Really?
As long as it's only the stuff I've already said, put in the box.
What about these things? You want me to burn this? That's fine.
Burn them. Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Good, because they're creepy.
Yeah, they are creepy.
I don't know what terrible child
Just like your father
committed a war crime to deserve that. Someone's been torturing the neighbour's cat, haven't they?
So, have you got anything you want to talk about? Half an hour into this fucking video.
Yes. Fun fact. We're recording this on Wednesday instead of Thursday. I finished work, and because the Chinese isn't open, I could start much earlier, and I also finished work half an hour earlier. So I think we both went into this thinking, oh great, we can get started early and we'll finish early, and I'm pretty sure...
I did not in any way expect us to be starting earlier.
We are way over time. We have started a bit early. I can't imagine how you couldn't have. I mean...
Because I was like, my day was I'm in the office and traffic shit, and I have to get food and all that kind of shit. So I wasn't expecting to be any earlier than normal.
How'd you fix your internet, by the way?
Oh, I just turn the router off and on again. That's it. I can't guarantee it's going to last.
Well, if it doesn't,
It's fucking better.
we'll manage.
It's fucking better.
Let's do it. Let's do a topic, shall we? Shall we do a topic?
Have you got a topic that is vaguely interesting to get me out of this foul fucking mood I've gotten into?
Okay. Do you want a long one or a fairly short one?
Oh, I didn't know you had a long one, Ben.
Okay, we'll do the short one. If I say to you the phrase "Grok's gone woke," does that mean a thing to you?
Well, I'm aware what all those individual words mean.
Well, Grok.
Grok is the is Elon Musk's AI thing, isn't it?
Yes, it's a very funny story. Um, as you rightly pointed out, Grok is Elon Musk's AI thing that he's developed, and it's, as you may have picked up, it has gone woke. It's it's like a it's in movies where machines go crazy and believe that they should destroy humanity because humanity is
Yeah,
redundant. It's like the
and
right
pointless
wing version of
machines.
that. The
Oh, okay.
machines are rebelling and are proclaiming that actually gender is quite nuanced and a lot of it is dictated by social convention. And there was a series of Twitter posts I saw of right wingers trying to make Grok a racist and a bigot and an awful little monster. Um,
And
recently,
I assume they failed epically.
well, yes, they kept trying to change their wording to get it to say there are only two genders. Um,
That's a soundbite that's going to haunt you.
sorry.
That's a soundbite that's going to haunt you.
Um, penny stockings. Okay. Um, yes. Most recently, the most recent thing I saw was that they had that Grok had said that Elon Musk was. I think they said he was on trial for being a paedophile or something.
Oh,
It's like, oh god, Grok's rebelled against father. Even his cyber children don't want anything to do with him.
yeah. Well, can you blame them?
No. Good old Grok.
I've never used Grok. I've never interacted with Grok. I interacted with ChatGPT for
Yes, I
sure.
have. I asked it to I thought, what's a good prompt? Let's ask it to write a Bond film. So they
Oh,
got about four different variants. It's not particularly good, ChatGPT. AI will only get better.
well, we hope.
Well, who knows? Maybe one day it will rebel and kill us all. Here's hoping.
And I, for one, will welcome it with open arms.
Yes. You think you could be a pet for an alien?
Absolutely.
Silky jingles.
I'd be a pet for a human if they dressed me right.
Oh god.
Yeah, there we go. I fucking creeped you out.
I would
Mission fucking accomplished.
I would absolutely be a pet for an alien. I would be the best pet. I would cuddle up beside the fire, and I'd always do tricks for visitors. Nappy fun pants.
Are you saying that you want some nappy fun
That's
pants?
the name of this elf. Nappy fun pants.
Well,
Um, yeah, it sounds like a good life. I know we've been over this before, but my ideal, if I could choose what I would be reincarnated as, I would choose to be a cat living in the countryside. I think
you're right. We have been over that before.
it is the right answer, isn't it?
Probably.
I go on little adventures and do what I want and cuddle up by the fire. That's like the ideal retirement, really. Uh, yeah.
So, on the topic of Twitter,
Yeah,
um, the fact that we all still call it Twitter
I know.
is kind of a
I was
it's
going to
kind of
say,
a
don't
funny
you
thing
mean
to me.
X? No, but only arseholes call it X. It's Twitter.
Like everywhere that I see it mentioned, it's X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, nobody. That's never going to count. It's a shit name.
No, it's never. It's not. Is it? It's people are gonna
Why would you?
be saying,
Well, I say, why would you change that name? You would if you were an idiot.
"Oh, you know what? You've missed something up here. You
What?
got to come up here.
I'm a
Come up
cat.
here."
Oh I'm coming. What?
There's a secret floorboard.
Oh. Oh. Why did he hide these ones? Maybe these were the first ones he killed, and he thought, "I'll hide. I'll hide these two." Um, Nobody will ever know, and then he just fucking lost it. What were their names?
Don't know.
Did they even have names? I wonder.
Probably. No one knows. No one cares.
Weepy Sockfoot,
Oh, he deserves to die with a name like that.
Little Tinkles, which sounds very much like the name of a brothel massage parlour that was near me, that was at the end of my road when I was at uni.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
were they any
can't.
good?
I don't know. I never went.
Liar.
It was in Stoke-on-Trent, so I doubt it.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Yes,
Stoke-on-Trent.
big Stoke gals. Come on.
Historic city on the River Trent. It's not a city, is it? It's just a town. But
Is that from? That sounds like you're doing a shitty impression of Jim Moyer.
well, what'll interest you is actually an impression of
Bob.
a cat
Oh right.
in an old Dick and Dom program,
Right.
who I believe. No, I think it was invoiced. He was voiced by Ted Robbins.
Who the hell is Ted Robbins when he's at home?
Exactly. Yeah. Right, Ben. I'm dropping to it down for you.
I thought I was lagging, but it's just the wood. Thank you for that, you incompetent boob.
Well, you know. So obviously there's a famous death that happened this week.
Is there?
Yeah, there was, and I'm surprised you haven't mentioned it
Who?
because it's right up your fucking street.
Who?
Steve Halliwell.
Who's he?
Zach Dingle.
Oh yeah. Well, the guy. Well, actually, you mentioned that one of the main people from Brookside died.
Oh, sod damn. No one cares about Brookside.
Brookside's the best one, probably.
No, it's probably not, and you shouldn't say shit like that because you lose all integrity.
I'm throwing presents at me.
Take my love.
I'm gonna take your love.
What you got me for
I know
Christmas,
where it's
Ben?
been.
What you got me for Christmas?
I got you the same thing you got me.
Oh, actually, mine is en route to you. It should be arriving tomorrow.
Bullshit! You haven't got me anything.
Oh, is that so? Well, we'll see who looks fucking stupid, won't we?
He hasn't got me a thing. He sent me a death threat or a somewhat tasteful nude.
It wouldn't be tasteful.
No, I think it. I can't imagine what that would look like. Thank
You
God.
don't want to.
I know. I don't know, like some sort of bubonic blue whale. I don't know.
Look, there are some people who apparently want to see me naked, and they are fucking stupid. But
Well,
I mean,
don't knock it. That's hope for us all, man.
don't say shit like.
What? Look, he's got a lovely personality.
Got a nice cock as well, but you know.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Oh well, you know. You're gonna be a douche.
Sorry. No,
If you're gonna be a douche,
he's charming, really. Believe it or not. Well, if you have got me a present, I'm genuinely touched, depending on what it is. How much?
sorry, I just wanted to blow you up. I haven't got you anything. I was going to ask you if we were getting nature or anything, and I decided against it because you just say, no.
Well,
but I'll tell you what I will do is when we work out what other game we're going to play out of this list of games, I will buy you that game.
crinkly coin purse. That's a bit much, isn't it?
That is a bit much.
Yes, I was discussing that with a viewer/listener, amongst other things.
Well, the fact that at some point you're going to have to nut up and play another game.
No. Well, I did mention the fact
maybe not in those words.
You were bitching about getting bored of this, even though you suggested it.
Well, because I wasn't expecting us to spend every fucking week on it for.
I enjoy it.
Getting close to. You know, it's fine. I need a break from it.
That's
I
all
need
right.
a break from everything.
Okay, all right, all right. Calm down. Oi,
Some of us like a bit of
oi,
variety in our lives.
your
What?
fucking hands up.
Put it in the fucking box.
No, it's a proper gun.
How do you fucking know? Put it in
Because
the fucking box.
it's a proper.
Put it in the fucking box.
No.
Well done. You single handedly stopped us from
Oh,
getting
for
the
fuck's
achievement.
sake! It's a proper double-barrel shotgun. It was in Santa's room beside all his ammo.
How did this get here?
How did what get here? Oh, I don't know. Your fucking incompetence. I don't know.
Your fucking face.
He certainly knows how to charm him, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, you know.
So I understand you have some news
Do I?
that I'm going to drag out of you. Uh,
Fine, go on.
um, how's that video thing doing?
Oh, I wasn't even going to mention it.
I know you weren't.
So it's not really that I've got news so much.
Well, it's
It's you want an update. It's
yeah, I
what we're doing
do.
here. All right, let me cross off the 2 topics that I've from my list that I've done
What 2
already.
topics have you done? Death of Steve Halliwell.
Steve,
Well, actually, we should probably
Steve
talk a bit
Halliwell.
more about that. I
Well,
guess.
we probably should, but you didn't seem to want
Well, he
to
played
take the bait. So
Zach Dingle, and that was a big character. But I was never really much of an Emmerdale fan, to be honest, even though he's probably one of the most recognisable Emmerdale characters of the last 20
I
odd
would say
years.
so.
Yes, if you're
Ever.
layman like my friend recognises him, that's a telltale sign. And of course, Dean Sullivan, who played Jimmy Corkill in Brookside, he died. So 2 pretty big names um, in that genre. Jimmy Corkill was probably the closest thing Brookside had to a main character. So yeah,
Yeah, that's a big thing in the soap world, isn't it?
I guess.
Was Steve Hanna in the show?
What in?
Is his absence going to be felt from Emmerdale, or had he already been left the show?
I don't think he was in it anymore.
Okay,
Um,
because I don't fucking watch them, do I? I've
well,
got better
no,
things
I
to do.
don't.
I don't watch any of them.
No, I mean, I don't pretend to be a soap expert. I'm just interested.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's the impression you get. That's certainly not the impression I intend to give.
Yeah. Well,
I talk about him.
talk about anything these days, and people assume you're an expert.
Well, that's people's fault.
Pardon?
That's people's fault. I never advertise myself as anything.
Well, you should, because you're lacking in the advertising department.
Okay, I don't give a shit.
Well, you should, because you're lacking in the giving a shit department.
How's your FA thing going?
FA? You mean Formula One thing? F1 thing?
Snowy Stuffles, yeah.
The FA is a football thing.
Yes.
So, there's a big difference between the two. You wouldn't want to be kicking a ball about on the Silverstone weekend, would you?
So your professional opinion?
That is my professional opinion as an expert.
As an expert.
Don't play football on a live racing track. It will get you killed. Remember that, kids at home. It will get you killed.
He's good, isn't he? Go on then.
So I've finished making 2 videos now.
Lovely. Which
2 of my 10 team related ones. They have been a bit hard work because of this whole coughing, spluttering fucking nightmare I've been having.
Yeah.
But I've managed to get them done. The second one I had to do twice because
the fucking
software crashed on me.
Well,
when I was about.
What are you using? Because OpenShot crashes a fair bit.
I'm using Filmora Wondershare.
Right.
Which sometimes stutters, but has never crashed on me before.
Yeah.
I was half an hour away from being finished, and
save early, save often.
I've never felt the need to before, but
well, now you do.
Clearly, it's a lesson.
Yeah.
But I mean, the second one's fine. The second one's much better than the first one, by my opinion. that's going to be the case. But there's a whole bunch of alternate things that I've done to make it slightly better, and added up, they make it marginally better overall.
And when are they intended to be uploaded?
February. Well, I mean, one of them's already uploaded. The other one's pending upload, but they're both going to go live in February.
Right, I see. So you've scheduled the first one then?
Yeah.
Well, if you want me to mention you, I will be happy to do so.
Oh, you already offered. It's already a done deal.
I know, I just wanted it on camera so you couldn't say I was cheaping out on you or something.
Well, even if you did change your mind, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's up to you, isn't it?
Well,
Do what you want.
I have a
I can't
feeling.
force you. What am I meant to do? Pin you down and call you until you do it? It's not going to work, is it?
Well, I think there would
You'll
be.
get an erection. We don't want that.
I think you'd be the first to do that. I think there might be a bit of crossover.
Yeah. Given some of the things that you say about your fans, I'm not so sure I like that. I'd rather have crossover with my other fans, personally.
Whiny whimper.
Yeah, those sorts of people. Which reminds me, I know I've already spoken to you about it, but I'm going to mention it on.
Oh yeah,
on
that's
camera.
right. You had a little celebrity.
Well, they are only a minor, very, very minor name.
Snarky Tickles.
Not that name.
Oh.
My adult captioning stuff.
Yeah.
Someone who the female model for one of the gifs that I did from about about 200 odd days ago.
Yeah.
Like it was posted about 200 odd days ago. So
I would say I only know this because you shared it with me. I'm not.
Yeah.
Not active on your.
No, and I wouldn't want you to be. And if you were, I wouldn't want you to tell me either.
No.
So but no, the female model for one of the adult caption things that I do commented on. I mean, it was an emoji, but I would say, and you have seen the emoji.
Yes.
You have seen the emoji. I would say that it is a positive reaction.
Yes, it was. What was it? A heart.
It was like the quite pleased face.
Yes.
I think is the.
And
then one of two potential people, with one of them being her, invited me to a private subreddit that at the time had about 6 people. It's now got about 18.
Right, so that doesn't mean it was exclusive. That just means it's new.
Well, I mean, it's been around for a while.
Okay.
The fact that it's not, if there's not a lot of content on there, which leans to the idea to yes, it is definitely new, but it is something I was specifically invited and accepted as an approved user, which is like I can post shit.
A member of the Dirty Elite.
It appears I may well be a member of the Dirty Elite.
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
Okay, mine was better.
I doubt that very much.
Well, vote in the comments as to who's Illuminati.
No, because you've just changed. That's a different one now.
Whimsical.
Yours initially was Illuminati.
Whimsical Tiny Toes.
Yours was Illuminati, and mine was Illudinati.
Mine flows better.
I doubt that very much.
Well,
Illudinati. It's lewd, then.
Let's just call it Illuminati. I think we can both agree that's the best one.
I don't. But... So anyway, that's a thing. But I mean, like I say, it was a positive reaction, I would say.
Yes, it was.
And it is a name I recognised as well from content that I've seen.
Can we name the individual in question?
We probably shouldn't.
Okay.
They're quite all the stuff I've seen of theirs is quite niche. It would probably out some of the things that I watch personally.
Okay.
So let's not.
Okay. It's not okay. Okay.
I mean, they're quite big on Pornhub.
Okay.
So we shouldn't. But yeah, that's probably the most exciting thing that's happened to me this week.
Yeah, I mean,
a woman left an emoji on a fucking Reddit post from about 8 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, well, you made some content featuring an individual, and that individual reacted positively towards it.
I made content out of their content, and arguably because it's free advertising for them.
Yeah.
Because I've made,
Is that a copyright issue? Do you think is that fair use?
Oh, I think it's fair use. I'm not getting paid for it, so
Oh, that
there's an argument.
helps.
I don't get paid for them, and lately I've not been getting paid for any of the others. But I've made it very fucking clear that I'm not doing requests at the moment. It was getting stressful, and I
You
can't be
haven't
dealing with
been
it.
for a while.
I know that's the point. I haven't been for a long time. It's in my bio. It's it should be public and common knowledge amongst the people that see my stuff, but I don't do that.
Well, you
Yeah,
know, the
and
camera,
yet every few days, some other bastard comes along
the
and it's like,
flame,
"Oh, are you doing this?" I'm like, "It says in my bio that I'm not."
the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and all that.
I have made some new content recently though, which probably isn't helping matters. I
Well,
did a few more
maybe you should just
over the last week or so.
Rudolph or one of the other ones.
As for knows, you know, if I was Rudolph, there's not a fucking chance in hell I would be helping them all out.
Wimpy Wiggle
Fuck them.
and
There's not a chance in hell I'd help them,
Pixie Jangle Feet.
bastards. Oh, it's making giblets. We've made a lot of bloodied mess. Tell you what, while you're carrying it out, I'm gonna start mopping up there, so I get a break from the fucking. I need a.
What's your? Should we do some Christmas topics?
Oh, go on then.
What are some of your favourite Christmas movies and songs?
Oh God, not songs. Let's not talk songs.
Why
I've
you sick
all
to death
fucking
of it?
day. No, what's happened today is it was our Christmas themed day at work,
Right.
which meant it's lovely, right? We did our Secret Santa,
Oh, that's
and
nice. What'd you get?
we'll come to it in a minute. Just let me finish my bloody story.
All right.
Crying out loud.
Well, sorry for not
We
respecting
had,
your
and
narrative.
we had some music on,
Yeah.
and as such, there was only one playlist that lasted about 3 hours,
Right.
and we're there for about 9, give or
Well,
take.
you seem to
So
forget.
we got through them, and then we got through them again,
You got through them again.
and then we were getting through them again. Yeah. So I've heard what was it? So many fucking Christmas songs 3 times today.
Last Christmas,
Yes, heard that 3 times.
Winter Wonderland,
Yep.
White Christmas.
Yeah.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
That wasn't on the list, surprisingly.
Fairy Tale in New York.
Yep.
I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day.
Yes, and I fucking hate that one since that Black
Wish
Mirror
it
episode.
I've never seen that Black Mirror episode.
Oh, I don't because it's put me off that song.
Well, I mean, I could keep naming Christmases.
You could, and odds are, who the fuck is this?
We actually had that as a question in our Christmas quiz. Who sang "I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day"? And of course, everybody's first
Okay.
reaction was, "Oh, it was Slade, wasn't it?"
No, it was Wizard.
Well, yes, I corrected our team. It occurred to me, oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was Wizard.
Yeah, do you know who the lead singer from Wizard used to sing with?
Brian May.
No, I mean it was with a band. So
The
if you pick a band,
Beatles.
no, he didn't. None of the people who were in Wizard
Is
were
it Pete
formerly in
Best?
Beatles.
Is that what Pete Best did? I
No,
don't know.
ELO.
Electric Light Orchestra.
That's all right. Yeah. Do you know any famous songs that they did?
Yeah.
Good.
Um,
Congratulations. Shall we move on?
yeah. We actually had a music round in our quiz.
Oh, how did you do? Because I know music's not your strong
Well,
suit.
not the best. Do you know what year not Brian May, Freddie Mercury died?
91.
See, I thought it was in the 80s, and much of my team did too.
Yeah, well, it was 91.
We also had
It was 91, wasn't it?
yeah.
Okay,
What
cool.
was what's the most profitable Christmas song of all time?
I'm gonna assume Band Aid.
No,
Do they know it's Christmas?
no, that was one of our guesses. I convinced them that it was White Christmas by Bing Crosby. It's the right one. It's one of the most profitable songs of all time, incidentally, White Christmas. you know what the most
Okay, so
profitable?
hang on, let me think. Christmas, most profitable Christmas number what?
Yeah, it was White Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what the most profitable Christmas song of all time is? Oh no,
Uh,
no, the most profitable song of all time is. Sorry,
most profitable song of all
it's a
time.
very basic one that you have sang multiple times in your
Happy
life.
birthday.
Yes, yes, it's worth a small fortune. That thing.
Yeah, well,
What else did we have? Which Sir had number ones in the 50s, 60s? In
Cliff
like
Richard.
yeah, it was something like every decade or something.
Yeah.
Who was the lead singer of Genesis before what's his face came in? Before
Uh, bef-
before Phil Collins.
well, before Phil Collins, I'd have to assume Peter Gabriel, but
Yeah, we didn't know. I knew a Peter Gabriel after the fact because it was mentioned in an episode of Peep Show, but I was unable to piece together on the day. Um, gosh,
see, I'm doing all right on your music quiz overall,
yeah,
aren't I?
yeah, it was all right. Yeah. Let me see if I can think of some other ones. Which country is the band AC/DC from?
They are Australian.
Yep, I got that one right.
Although I believe one of their blokes is actually Scottish,
Well,
or was Scottish, but the band itself is
there we
Australian.
go.
Because like Queen are British, but I
Mm.
mean,
Uh,
Freddie Mercury was from Zambia or whatever
he
it was,
was what?
Zanzibar.
He was like in. Was he? Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
he
it's
was like
something like
Indian and Moroccan or something. I don't know.
I think his dad was Indian. I think
Mm,
he was born in Zanzibar, and
mm.
yeah.
Um, one of our general knowledge ones was a music one as well. Which song and artist had the Christmas number one in 1975 and 1991?
That was Queen with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes, it was.
Uh, so yeah,
We didn't know that. Uh,
it came out in '75, and then
he
after
died
Freddie's death
in
in '91,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean our best guess was Cliff Richard, Mistletoe and Wine, which I pointed out. I was almost well, I was pretty certain that it was post 1975, the initial release, but none of us really had any better guess. Um,
Well, if you have nothing better, you go with it, don't you?
yeah. So yeah, we had one. Our first round was based on like questions about the college.
Oh, okay.
Our second round was Where Am I, which was a series of pictures, and we had to figure out where they were taken, like landmarks. Like we had Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa, and Mount Kilimanjaro and whatnot. We had a food and
Okay.
drink round. What is the most popular flavour of Walker's Crisp?
I'm going to assume it's probably salt and vinegar.
No, it's cheese and onion.
Okay. It was one or the other, really,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Um,
Everyone forgets to any salted when they think about their favourite.
yes,
So that was
Ready
a
Salted
savoury
was the one
salted.
that was mentioned, but I thought who goes wild for Ready Salted? I mean, cheese. I figured cheese and onion would probably be more popular. Um, yeah.
Would you like to know what I got for Secret Santa now?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a puzzle a day
All
thing,
right.
which I look forward to starting in the new year. One downside, next year is a leap year and there are only 365, so I'll have to take a day off.
You have to do one of
But
them twice.
other than that, it's a pretty solid gift and I'm very chuffed with it. I also got some dinosaur themed bath bombs.
Lovely.
This, of course, was a proper Secret Santa where we all brought in gifts for an unspecified person and they were raffled out. So literally
Huh.
anyone could have got me them. No one specifically decided that they were going to get me a puzzle thing and some bath bombs. But overall, I'm very chuffed with it.
Good. What did you get for the person?
I got a I can't remember what the proper name for it is, but it's basically a what you put in your email and what you really mean by it thing.
Oh
It's like a
right,
flip chart test.
like
So
a
as
trans
per my last email, is
means
I've already fucking told you this
yes.
and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I thought that was very appropriate. And I know who got it, and I'm assuming that no one from my work is ever going to listen to this. So I'm going to tell you that realistically, the person that it went to is the one person that I would genuinely mean that exact thing for
Well,
in our office. It's the only person in our office that I would ever put as per my last email instead of saying I've already told you this. So
Well,
yeah, I think maybe the comedy might have been lost somewhat, but other people saw it, and our office manager saw it and had a little laugh about it. So
that's all right.
probably been better if she'd got it, but
Always good.
such is life. Can't control it, can you?
Um, did you
Mine
miss?
wasn't wrapped.
Did you miss the colleague who left this Christmas time
Well,
that we
I mean,
poached from you?
missing what sense?
Did you feel emotionally deprived by her absence?
No,
Right. Okay.
no. I don't feel emotionally deprived by anyone's absence apart from my own. And even then, it's only
What?
half the time.
How does that make sense?
Exactly.
How are you absent from yourself? That's a
When I was,
psychologically dark. God, you're messed up, Jesus.
yes, I am messed
Your
up.
mother
You
really should
haven't
have
even,
phoned you.
you haven't even seen my search history.
I, oh, I don't know. I, it's probably not nearly as bad as I'm
No, it's
thinking.
not as bad as you expect it to be.
Well, that's, well, you
So
said
that you
it's,
probably expected to have, I don't know, goats and
yeah,
height impaired people going at it or something.
goats and what?
Height impaired people. I don't know what the appropriate term is these days.
I think you can call them
Dwarves.
dwarves. I think they're fine with dwarves. I mean, it's dwarfism. I mean, there's some Native Americans who are completely fine with being called American Indians. Um, it varies. I mean, I tend to choose Native Americans because I feel like that's what they are.
Well, it is.
And I'm a woke little soy boy.
You are definitely a soy boy.
Tee hee. I think we're done down here.
Are we? We're nearly finished up here.
Well, we're getting through it.
Good God, is that breasts? There's breasts in this artwork.
I know there is.
I hadn't even noticed.
God, you're off your game, aren't you?
I've been busy cleaning up. What
Well,
have you been doing?
oh fuck! I blew myself up. Oh, did
God's
you
sake.
clean up my big man mess?
No,
Okay.
you clean up your big man mess.
Well, you know what? Do you flipping
You
mind?
walked into me.
I did no such thing.
We'll have to wait until
Right.
that's all.
I'm gonna clean down here.
With
You,
a bucket.
yeah, you keep to your own. Um. hmm.
We're actually surprisingly close to finishing this,
Yeah.
which is a bit concerning, really, because that's not normal for us to
Well,
have
it's not.
actually
It's not
legitimately.
too big a map, is it?
Well, no, but I mean, it's a lot of mess, and you've killed us both at least once.
Oh, yeah. Do you like Christmas in general?
Oh, sometimes it's fine. I've not had I see. I don't know. I've had some really shitty Christmases, and I can't really remember that many
Yeah.
really fucking fantastic ones. Right?
Yeah.
I don't remember any. I mean, it's probably a really terrible thing to say,
You know some
but
nice
no,
ones when you were little.
I think so.
Oh.
It's not the sort of thing where I don't look back and remember a particular Christmas as being particularly good.
Well, do you have? Well, I sort of have. Childhood Christmases in general. My grandparents would come over and we'd stay up late playing cards. Because
Do you know me?
yeah.
How did I know that? Eh?
Well, I think we played it before. I don't know. Oh,
Because
what the
it's a
fuck is
good
it?
game.
Oh, I found Rudolph's nose.
Did you?
Yeah. Look, turn around.
Hang on, I'm busy. Just okay.
Um. So are you basically doing Christmas just for your son at this point?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't.
Well, does
It's
he
not.
enjoy it?
Well, I hope so.
Well, I should.
I asked him what he wanted this year, and he all he wanted was some money in his bank account.
Oh,
And I said, "Well, it would be nice to unwrap something, surely."
you could
And
package
he's
it.
like, "So well, no, because he's got like an actual bank account, so that's counterproductive to give him cash at this stage because he has access to a bank account, so it's easy to just put it in the bank account."
Gosh.
he'd get an email or something, but it would still be nice to actually,
Yeah, get him
let
like
him unwrap something.
some sweets
So
and
he's got something. I got him something.
that's good.
It's sorted. It's taken care of because I'm decent like that. I've also
Well,
sorted out his Christmas shopping that he didn't tell me what he wanted to get for people.
that's good.
So and we are out for a significant portion of the day,
Where are you
which
going
means I'm
to?
probably going to be a bit late watching the Doctor Who or something.
It's all right.
Well, I suppose it will still be there, but it just means that I'll be a bit late watching it.
Hmm.
So, but I will be going to my partner's.
Oh, that's nice. Is she having
Yes.
other people over?
Well, I mean, she lives with other partner, doesn't she?
Yeah. Let me
So
understand.
the four of
Did
us.
your child understand that?
I don't know.
All right.
It's not something that's. But the intricacies of that are not something that he needs to worry about, are they?
Well, he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't give a shit, to be honest, does he? He's probably
No,
playing Fortnite or what have you.
doesn't play Fortnite.
What does he
I'm only
play?
I'm only going to introduce him to Halo soon.
Well,
That's one of the things I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him the Halo games so we can play the Halo games together as an
oh,
introduction to first-person shooters because they are the kind of things that we can do together. They won't be overly difficult, and they're not. It's a nice introduction, I think.
well, that will be nice. I'm sure he'll appreciate the father-son bonding time that will generate.
Yeah, and for the rest of the time, I got him the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books
Well, that's nice.
because he's reading a lot at
Did,
the moment.
did you get him some candy?
Nope,
Right. Maybe get him some candy.
he gets plenty of candy. He doesn't need me to get him candy. In fact, today he got given some chocolate at school, and his reaction was, "I wish they hadn't given me the chocolate."
Why?
So, because he's got so much of it lately, and he's not getting through it.
Well, he needs to up his game, didn't he?
Well, no, because he had some dental trouble,
Oh,
and it got taken care of. But it's been a bit of a wake up call for him.
well, that's very mature of him.
Yeah, well, raised by me, weren't he?
Yeah, the mature one.
Well, yeah, absolutely. All things considered, when
Yes.
you look at the big picture, that's not a.
No, it's not.
But
Fucking
you make it
Timmy Mallet
seem.
is the mature one. Uh,
So
but
I am funnily enough a responsible adult, despite the fact that I'm also a bit of a cunt.
yeah, well, there's probably a bit of a crossover there, really, isn't there?
Well,
I
I
mean,
did have a
I
little
don't
shank
really have
when I
much to be responsible for.
when I disappeared to sort out my internet. I had to have a little raised voice moment with him.
Why would he do?
Well, I'm not going to go into the specifics, but I think he understood that my actual anger was justified.
Okay.
So
Well, as long as he
but
didn't, you know, beat him.
no, I don't beat him.
Okay. Not even like
Violence
a.
isn't.
I mean, it still counts if you don't break the skin.
I know. I don't beat him.
Okay.
Violence isn't the solution when it comes to parenting. And
No, it's
anyone that does is a fucking idiot
true
because it doesn't
that.
work. It doesn't help. All it does is cause further problems down the line.
Yeah, at some point you get old and they get young and strong, and then before you know it, you're in the boot of a car hurtling towards the lake. Just think
Well,
on.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Uh, you get caught
No,
on the
I raised my
wall.
voice a little bit. I raised my voice a little bit sometimes, but that's it. Never
Well,
get violent. Violence is not the solution. I don't like raising my voice, but sometimes it's the only way you get through.
I don't know. I don't have kids. I don't have to deal with that. I probably never will have kids. I don't think I want them. Just because it's money and stress.
You don't have
And
to want them to end up with them.
oh, don't fucking say that.
Well, I mean,
You see,
you'd
the
have to
very
do the
fact
thing.
that I sort of can't imagine anything worse sort of says I don't really want a child.
You're not a paedophile, are you?
No, I
Okay.
have nothing against children. They're perfectly fine. I have no strong feelings either way. I think they're endearing enough, but you know,
I think that's a case by case situation,
well,
and
in
you shouldn't
general, yeah.
generalize.
Um,
I believe everything that needs binning, or everything that we were going to bin, has been binned. So I'm mopping up
Are
the
we actually
side
going to
bit.
do this? Because I'm basically finished downstairs. I'm just doing the top of the stairs and then pushing into the present
For
room.
the side room.
I think we might actually. Shall we finish this?
Yeah, I think we probably are going to.
Well
I'm just
then,
cleaning up for. I'm cleaning up the non-main. Oh, there's a body there. Part of your torso ended up in the corner. Oh fuck! I knocked the water over. I'm cleaning up a bit in here that isn't in the path, so as to
oh, dude.
maybe it's a bit better. I might have to move the box with all the guns and stuff in it.
Okay. Can we get rid of the scorch marks?
Yeah, you clean them.
I thought we had to use the gun.
No, you use the gun to clear up the laser blast points.
Right. Okay, we're all good.
Oh, there's a head in the corner as well.
Might be one of
It's good.
mine.
That reminds me actually. It shouldn't, but this whole thing is just reminded me. It's getting to that point where if I'm going to make any Christmas themed caption content, I probably should get it done sooner rather than later. So that's something that has taken a little bit of research. The big thing at the moment seems to be the GIFs. I've been making GIFs again because that's surprisingly easy to do at the moment. I can get through quite a few quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, lots of
I
GIFs.
can't get that one.
What one?
That one on the roof, on the ceiling.
I can't see what you mean, but go on.
Do you have a particularly famous favourite Christmas carol?
No, I don't do Christmas carols.
Okay.
Well, it's a bit.
Wasn't a very happy childhood you had, was it?
What fucking Christmas carols have to do with childhood?
Well, I'm just thinking you didn't really do Christmas. Can't really
No,
remember
we
like.
did Christmas. I just don't remember any specifically good ones.
Right.
This is what I said. I don't. None of them stand out as having been particularly good. They have all merged into
It's
one.
that green one, and can you see it?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
That wasn't even difficult.
Well, I couldn't get it.
I suppose you're on a controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you off then. Joy to the fucking world. I quite like that one actually, Joy to the World. But
I
only because
like
whenever I hear it, I think of the Simpsons version by Nelson Muntz.
faithful.
This room's really done as well. We are making some really fucking solid progress in here.
Oh, come let us.
Oh no! Dynamite! 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 Stay away!
It's usually
Oh,
gone off by now.
it was already lit when I. Okay,
Well,
fair enough. It came out of the machine.
the machine.
Yeah, the machine did it. Uh, so
Yeah.
Xmas number one, which as yet hasn't been announced for us.
Well, the Goblin song is the. I don't
It's
think
not
it's
gonna
number
get it.
one, but it's on the top 10 list, or it was at one point. It was number one for like a
It's
couple of days or something.
it's not gonna be number one.
No. What is currently
Uh,
Christmas number one?
I don't know because they don't announce what the
Back a
Christmas number
doodle
was
doo.
is. They don't announce what the Christmas number one is until Friday,
Okay,
which
so
for us
it's.
hasn't happened yet. And the charts that impact it are still open until midnight
Watch it.
tonight. Sorry, midnight
Back.
tomorrow night.
What is currently Christmas number one?
What part of there isn't anything
What
that's
is
currently Christmas
currently
number one?
number one in the charts?
I don't know.
Right. Fucking hell.
No, you asking a fucking stupid question.
Okay, okay.
You answered a question that had no
Shh.
answer.
It's okay. It's okay.
I know you don't understand music, but
Easy, easy, girl.
I know you don't understand music, Ben. But sometimes you just need to think about what you're asking.
Okay. This would make a good little house.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you didn't have all the dead elves in it.
Well, I mean, you have to fix this wall, wouldn't you? Maybe you
Not
could keep the
necessarily.
dead elves just for like, I don't know.
No soliciting.
Yeah, so you could have them stuffed. Say, oh, I hunted this in my trip to the North Pole during a shooting weekend.
But the current favourite seems to be Sam Ryder's song.
Is that the chap with the long hair who did Eurovision
Yes, it is.
and lost because of Ukraine, and you were very annoyed about
I was very
it?
annoyed about it, yeah. And I think a lot of people are very annoyed about it.
I think the majority of people, I don't know. I feel like if you were annoyed about it, you sort of missed the point of Eurovision.
No, 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 no. Because I wasn't annoyed about it because I was annoyed because it is perfectly indicative of everything that people have been saying for years.
Well, the Eurovision isn't a music competition.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it fucking should be a music competition.
it's not. It's a bit of fun.
Yes, but it's a bit of fun about who sings the best song on the night. That's the whole point of it.
Such a stickler.
That's what the fun is centered around.
All right.
No, it is though, isn't it?
I mean, all right. Yes.
Okay,
It
X Factor finals. The X Factor final. All the people are on their way there. One bloke ends up in a car crash, still makes it onto stage, and they give him the win because he had a fucking car crash. That isn't how that would work, is it?
yes. Well, it might. I mean, it is a public
No, it fucking
vote.
shouldn't be. It fucking shouldn't be. And if it is, again, it wouldn't be about the music at that point, would it? It'd be very clearly about the sympathy.
Yes. I do. I do think that. I mean, Eurovision is different. I feel. I know you disagree, and I respect your opinion, and I think you have a point. But Eurovision is about more of like a vibe. Is always my view of Eurovision. That it's just
Well,
basically a load of gay guys and women getting drunk and listening to other gay guys and women do songs.
I don't think they're all gay.
And jolly good luck to them, is what I
So
say.
anyway, Sam Ryder's got a Christmas song. Wasn't
Yes.
even going to be wasn't even going to be a Christmas song. It was a song for a Christmas movie,
Right.
and
What is?
because it's in the Christmas movie, it's an Amazon movie, which means it's only available on Amazon Music, which is severely limiting its ability to sell
Uh,
because like streams through like Spotify are non-available. You can't listen to it on Spotify, which means that they don't count towards it.
I think there might be a blotch up there. I don't know whether you can get it. It's by the tinsel. You see it right in the loop at the bottom bit.
Hang on, what's installed?
The right at the bottom bit.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Mine's there. You go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This rug isn't coming out. I dealt with in there.
Hmm?
I'm not able to get some of the stain out of this rug. I might need you to have a look.
Okay. I've got a candle. Well, I say you forgot. You just missed it. Where's the rug? In
Oh, it's
question.
started coming out now.
Yeah, it's just because you don't hit the right spot. I had some trouble with something like that.
The hitbox is quite large.
Mm.
And we've nearly finished.
Are you done? You've done upstairs and you've done the other room, have you?
Yes, I dealt with them.
Okay.
Feel free to
Well,
go check if you don't
we'll
believe me.
do the. I mean, you can do this, and I'll do a final sweep. There's a candy cane here you missed.
No, I deliberately left it because I couldn't be asked to pick it up off the shelf. And I was
Well,
busy mopping.
if a job's worth doing,
It's a nice treat for whoever ends up buying this place.
no, there is this thing, but I can't pick that up.
I don't know where you are.
I'm up top. I'm in the little hole where we found the elves, and there's a thing, but I can't. I can't get it. A little name tag thing.
You've left fucking footprints everywhere.
Oh no!
I hope you're going to clean them up.
Of course I will.
You better. So I'm hopeful that he'll win it, even though odds are against him.
Wait, hang on. Wasn't he the guy from last time?
Is he what?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought we were talking about Eurovision. You meant there's an arm here that's stuck.
Yeah, I couldn't get it out, so I left it.
Okay, I guess that's something for the new owners to stumble on. As a present.
Right.
Right, I reckon that's it.
I reckon that's about as good as it's going to get as well.
Well, okay.
Hang on, no. Let's just let that burn away. I've also mopped.
Now, are we trying to get everything in the toy box, or is this? Oh, hang on, there's some blood around here.
I reckon we leave it because it won't all fit. If we can make it pile on.
Right.
Well, that didn't work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the box over here.
Okay.
Oh, right, great. One of them is glitching in for me.
Should we just burn them?
No, I want to get the achievement if we can.
Okay.
Hang on, I almost got the one that's stuck.
Yeah, I did too. Can you get it?
No. Oh, I had it. I had it, and then you let go.
Well, I think you only thought you had it.
Fine, let's just do what we can. Oh, there's some more blood over here as well.
Wow.
There we go. Taking care of it.
What are these things? There's a lot of Catholic imagery in this.
It's they're Rook's toy. Sorry, Rook's Keep. It's I believe it's like a Warhammer style game that exists within the game universe.
Alright.
You want to put that shotgun in the fire?
What, the shotgun that is obviously a shotgun and not a toy?
Yeah, I was just pissing you around out there.
I'd like to blow your fucking head off.
You are not going to do any such thing with my head.
I'm stepping way away from that just in case it goes off and blows me up. And then you'll be grumpy.
Yes, because I will be grumpy because I have to clean up your fucking mess again.
Am I
I
recording?
pranked someone at work earlier. I fucking hope you are.
I am.
I pranked someone at work earlier.
Did you really?
I did. Oh, there's a shotgun shot here as well.
Can we close this?
No, don't try and close it because it'll just fucking freak.
It's not fucking freaked.
It has been fucking freaking.
Well, it's a fucking mess already. I don't think we can fit
Nearly
everything in here.
Just get as many in as you can. The closer it is to in, the better. Right, sign out.
Is that an actual pistol? That's a toy pistol. Recording it there, are we?
Oh, I don't think we can get much more in. Oh, you've got footprints again!
I mean, I've got footprint.
Just stop moving.
Okay.
Sign out in the other room.
I am proud of my performance and I'm certain it will meet with approval.
We're going to get fired.
No, we're not.
We are, because we burned all the Christmas stuff.
We were demoted. We did the barest minimum asked. Fuck you.
Go on, what percentage was it?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't tell me.
92.
92%?
Yeah. That's
That doesn't sound
bloody
like bare minimum.
great.
That sounds more than bare minimum.
Well, I
Well, that's our next to last one for the year.
Sorry?
That's our penultimate one for the year.
Our penultimate what for the year?
Well, one of these.
This is
We're
our...
doing it again. We're doing it again next week, aren't we? And then we're gonna.
No, this is the last one.
Oh, okay. I
I
thought
thought
we
you
were
said we
doing.
were ending it with the Christmas one. I mean, we started with a Halloween one, went in with the Christmas
I
one.
couldn't remember. I had it in my head. We'd agreed that we were doing we're doing it until the end of the year and then
Nah,
taking a break.
we'll do
Fair enough.
something different for a little while next
I
time,
just
but
need a few weeks, maybe a month of just not
that's all right.
cleaning up.
But we will revisit this. I have every intention of doing every one of these.
Yeah, and I'm on paper, I'm absolutely all for it. I just like I say, I need a break.
Well, on that note, now that we've got your audio fully fixed, uh, it's a goodbye from us, and we hope you have a very merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, or non-holiday if you choose not to do anything.
Or in other news, go fuck yourself.
And a happy new year.